Good evening. As you can see on the vise, I have a Kamasan B830 trout classic lure long. I'm going to tie up with spent. I've been tying spent here for myself, so I said I'd do a quick video on what pattern I was doing. So the thread is Semperfli 80 anti-clockwise. Bring it down the shank to where you meet the barred. Okay, next up is a couple of strands of black pheasant tail. The length is whatever you like, basically. Tails on spents can be very long, anything up to 2 inches. Like so. Cut where I started the thread. Tie it all in. Next up is gold wire. Tie that up and just lock it all in place. I'm going to anti-clockwise my thread just to flatten it out. So, right. The buzz is red in colour. Red's good attractor for trout. Don't have it too tight. It's your first time tightening it in. So, and then just pull it out. Let that come right back onto the tail itself. Right, next up is a grey seal's fur. This is Frankie McPhillips seal's fur. It's the mainstay in Ireland. Turn first, tie it all in, and bring it up the shank. So, okay, fold everything back, bring your thread up behind the eye and bring it back again. So, right, next up is just a Grizzle saddle. This is just whitings. Now I have most of this prepared already. So, a loose turn first, and then just tie it in, come back to lock it in. Right, one turn in front, like so, and then palmer it down the body. Like so, hold that in place, and then bring it back up with the wire, locking all those turns in place. Chapter your wire, like so. Right, that's the easy part done. I just want to flatten that body. Right, next up is it's a Ewing saddle. Sorry, it's a Ewing Hackle neck. So I have it already prepared. So my bards are roughly the same length of the hook. So tie that in first. Bring it back to where you started your body. Right there. Okay. Right. Next up is black Hackle points. Just dye black. So you see it already prepared again. The length is the same as the hook. Right, so all I do is just put them back to front. So you can see where I have stripped the stem, and they'll look something like this. Okay, so roughly I want to go halfway. So the way I look at this was this where my head is, so my hackle will stop there, so that's about roughly halfway there. So hackle points facing to the rear. Pinch and loop. Okay. Catch your hackle points and bring them up. Like so. Come behind with a couple of wraps. That keeps them standing up like so. Okay. Split them to have them facing flat. Like so. And then a figure of 8. Across, and then a wrap around the back of them and hold all in place. So these here, I'm going to fold them back. So what that does, that prevents your hackle points from falling out. So come behind with 3 wraps. Fine point scissors, come in, we snip. And start bringing your thread forward. So remember, that's where my wraps are going to finish. Okay? And start bringing your hackle forward. So, give a few strands now. So. Then forward. One wrap in front of the hackle points. A few little birds there that's trying to keep going forward on me. So just tease them back. So that's where my thread is now. So tie that in, bring your thread up, bring your hackle point 90 degrees. That will split the birds. So, okay, bring all that back, tie it in, bring your thread up to where your hackle point, your hackling finished. Snip that off. So, now just tidy everything up. So, go around and split your birds and bring them up to 90 degrees. So, with everything in place like this, I'm going to do a figure of 8. Like so. And that's the way it goes. So, I'll just finish off with a whip finish with my fingers. Like so. And then tie it all up. look underneath, that's the way it should all look. Okay, and just a few coats of varnish, that'll hold everything in place there. Thanks for watching, see you again next week.